Good morning, my dear friends. In this video, we'll be doing miscellaneous exercise. We have done so many exercises of this chapter. I hope so. All the fundamentals are clear. So let's do miscellaneous exercise. Let's start. Welcome back. Good morning, my dear learners. In this video, we'll be doing miscellaneous exercise rather, from matrices. Let's see how much is there. You see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 questions are there. So let's start. 15 questions. So we are dealing with matrices. And which exercise is this? This is miscellaneous. Okay. What is the first question saying? Now you'll find easier because as you've done the entire chapter, forgive, this is 0, 1. Okay. AI plus BA whole to the power n equals to A to the power n I plus n A to the power n minus 1 BA, where I is identity. Okay, and matrix of order 2 and n belongs to n. Now this is a question. Now when you see the question, you can clearly make out this question seems to have some touch of mathematical induction. So let's do by mathematical induction. We have done in class 11th induction. Now if you take for n equals to 1, what happens? We get P1 equals to AI plus BA to the power 1 equals to AI plus n is 1 now, 1 into A to the power 1 minus 1. This comes AI plus BA, and this side over here it is BA also. Okay. So this is the first equation, AI plus BA. Now if you find PK, remember we used to find out PK, then PK plus 1, PK will be how much? AI plus BA to the power k equals to, just a minute, it's moving a bit, equals to A to the power k I plus k A to the power k minus 1 and BA. Correct? Next what we have? This much clear? I'll be using this. Next we can find for k plus 1, remember? So once you find for k plus 1, let's multiply A to the power k plus 1 I plus k plus 1 into A to the power k plus 1 minus 1 into BA. Yes? Now this was there, and when we go for LHS, what is that? That is AI plus BA to the power n. So instead of this will become AI plus BA to the power k plus 1. So can we write it separately? AI plus BA to the power k into AI plus BA. That's it. Multiply it. Multiply it. Can you multiply? This is power k. So this will become how much? You can multiply it. Now we know that 0 1 0 0 and 0 1 0 0, this is another one. Then what happens? Can we multiply? Once we get multiply 0 0 0 0 equals to 0. Yes? No, you can take some time to multiply it. Once you multiply, this will become a to the power k I plus k a to the power k minus 1 and ba. This k and ai plus ba. This one also you can multiply and solve it. This and this. You will get first equation. Okay. Then we can solve it further. If ai plus ba to the power k plus 1 is equal to this one. Oh, we had. No, this is. So it's true. It's a to the power k plus 1 plus k plus 1 and a to the power k and ba equals to 0. Not equals, it should be plus 0. Are you getting my point? Now, see, I missed out one step over here. In this step 1, a to the power k plus I plus, this was k minus 1, yeah, I plus k plus 1 a to the power k, this will be ba plus k a to the power k 1 b square a square. Correct? Simple. When you multiply this by this will be k plus 1. Yes, yes. Then this by this, to a to the power k common and ba. Okay. K plus 1. Okay. Simple. Let's move on. Where will be? There we were over here. So now I'll shift a bit. This we can solve over here only. This will be a to the power k plus 1 plus k plus 1 into a to the power k ba. This 0 will remove. So it's true for n plus 1 also. It's true. That's it. Got it? You can do twice this question. So you'll understand once more. I am explaining this. This was there for n equals to 1, then putting k, then k plus 1. Now we know these multiplication of these two is 0 because this is given. Actually, this was a into a, no? A into a. Got it? So it's true. Let's move on to second question. If A equals to 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Okay. Prove a to the power n equals to 3 to the power n minus 1, 3 to the power n minus 1, 3 to the power n minus 1. It's science. And this is also 3 to the power minus 3 to the power n minus 1 and 3 to the power n minus 1. Okay, where n belongs to n. Now this question is there. Now again you can do the same process. First you find P1. It will be what? So it will be for this. It will be how much? 3 to the power 1 minus 1 0, 3 to the power 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 0. So 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Got it? E1 is clear. Now go for P2. I'll keep this paper just to check. What is it? Now we can go for Pk. Will be 3 to the power k, 3 to the power k, 3 to the power k. Okay, 3 to the power k, 3 to the power k. Okay. Once we get Pk, you can go for Pk plus 1. Yes, no. How much is this? This is P1, Pk. This is, and now we can do for Pk plus 1. To the power k plus 1, 3 k plus 1. Now can we write this separately? Tell me. Can we write this separately? Yes, 3 to the power k. 3 to the power k and what else? See, this one is 3 to the power k. Right? So once we do for k plus 1, we have done this. Can we multiply this by 1 1 1? Because it will not matter. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. And what was this actually? So one more step I'm doing over here only. So actually what is this? This is 3 to the power 0. Yes? So can we write this? In the other form. What is the other form? K plus 1 form. Final form, that is. So this step, if you can want to omit, you can omit also, because, or you do one thing, you can do in this only 3 dot. Can we do? Not plus 1 minus 1, because once we do 3 dot. Once you do this much, you can see clearly. Further, you can expand 3 into 3 to the power k plus 1, then minus 1. Can we write? See, minus 1 plus 1 cancel, and this will become 3. Same over here. just putting k plus 1 term, no need to get confused. It's a pattern of writing, just to check whether k plus 1 is true or not. A lot of hard work is there and hardly anything different is there in the question. That's it, proved. Okay, it's true. Is it fine? That's it. Let's move on to the next question. Third question says that a equals to 3 comma 3 comma is not there. I am used to with writing. A to the power n equals to 1 plus 2n, and this is n, this is minus 4n, and this is 1 minus 2n. N is any integer. N is any integer. Same process? Yes. You can find P1. P1 will be what? Will be 3 minus 4, 1 minus 1. Correct? Then you find Pk. Pk will be 1 plus 2k, k minus 4k, and 1 minus 2k. Yes? Then you find Pk plus 1. How to do? That will be Pk, the k is down, it's not up, plus 1. Pk, it should be up only. Pk, how much? Yeah, Pk. Fine. So a to the power k into a. Can we write? It will be a plus 1. Yes. So how much is that? 1 plus 2k into k. This one is k, and this is minus 4k, and this is 1 minus 2k, 3 minus 4, 1 and minus 1. Okay. We get this thing. Can we break this? I will continue this because we will be needing this. This is k. Can 1 plus 2k, we have to get the previous form. So 1 plus 2k. Now let's do for p k plus 1. Yes. What will happen? Can we get it? Let's break it. See, we can break 1 plus 2k minus 4k. Can we do? See, 3 to the 6 minus 2. This is just adjustment. And minus 4k, you can write 1 plus 2k. Simple. Our trick is there, you can remember. Got it? Once you are done with this, then you can multiply inside. How much this will be? And then you can take 3 plus 6k minus 4k, and this will be 3k plus 1 minus 2k. This will remain like this, will become minus 4 minus 8k plus 4k minus 4k minus 1 plus 2k. This much is clear. Now subtract it. How much this will be? 3 plus 2k, and this will be how much? 1 plus k. This will be minus 4 minus 4k, and this will be minus 1 minus 2k. Correct? Then you can take common to 1 plus 2. We can write k plus 1 form. Yes. 1 plus k, and this is minus 4 k plus 1. This will be 1 minus 2 k plus 1. That's true. Yes. That's true. I don't know whether you remember mathematical induction or not, but we used to find P1, then Pk, then Pk plus 1, and we used to prove that it's true, false. Okay. Let's do next question. Question number 4 says that, now it's a theoretical question, if A and B are symmetric. Symmetric, you remember, A dash equals to A. Matrix, prove that AB minus BA is skew symmetric. Now, if A and B are symmetric, what happens? Then A dash equals to A and B dash is also equal to B. B means a transpose. Okay. So AB minus BA transpose equals to AB transpose minus BA transpose. Agree? Yes. So if you use 1 using first equation, what happens? A dash is A and B dash is B. Put it over here. It will be BA minus AB. Take common minus AB minus BA. Correct? So that's correct. So AB minus BA transpose equals to minus of AB minus BA. This was the definition of a skew symmetric. Skew symmetric. Clear? Simple. Let's move on to next question. We are on the 5th question. Show that matrix B dash AB is symmetric. It is symmetric and or skew symmetric according to as A symmetric or as A is symmetric or skew symmetric. Means if A is symmetric or skew symmetric. The value of this depends on this they are saying. So it's very simple. If A is symmetric, then what happens? Then A dash equals to A, correct? Yes? Yes or no? So B dash A B whole dash will be equal to B dash A B whole dash, correct? So you can write what? A B dash and into B dash. Yes or no? The B dash won't be there because dash and dash would cancel. Okay. So this AB, this. So B dash, A dash, and B. This won't be there. Okay. So B dash, AB. Why? Because A dash is 1. So using first equation. That's it. Proof. What to prove? This is symmetric. Okay. So if A is symmetric, then B dash AB is also is symmetric. So we can do other part also. Second part is also the skew symmetric. So let's do second part. Second part says that if A is skew symmetric, if A is skew symmetric, then what happens? If A is skew symmetric, then what happens? Then A dash will be equal to minus A, and similarly you can do it. Okay, same process. All right, easily you can do it. Question now. Question number 6. A is given 0, 2y, x, y, x minus y, z minus z and z. Find x comma y comma z if A dash A equals to I. This is given. A dash A equals to I. Now, how do we find out? Can we change into some system? Let's change into system. First you find A dash, then you find. Can we do it? So let's do A dash. What is A dash? This 0 to y, z and x, y minus y and x minus y and z. This is there into A dash. A. What is A? X, y minus z, x minus y, z. This is same, equals to I is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, and you can multiply easily. How much you will get? Multiply this. See, multiplication rule is this into this. So x into x square, x into x square. No? So this will become what? 2x square. In the same way, this will multiply 0 xy. Okay. So go ahead and solve. It's a simple problem. So 0 plus x square plus x square. Okay. Then this by this, it will be 0 plus xy plus xy. Then this into this will be 0 plus minus xz plus xz. Similarly, you do it. It's simple multiplication. Once you multiply it, I am telling you a concept. Once you multiply, you can compare it. Compare it with the right hand side, and easily you can get values of x, y, z. Got it? Yeah, a little bit. See, I'm telling you once more the concept. You multiply with this by this by this. Like first one, this by this by this by this. 3 we get. Again, you multiply. Second row we get, third. Then we compare. Once you compare, you will get value of x and y and z. Okay. Do it yourself. Let's do next question. Question 7. Question 7 says that find x. This is also same, but I am doing it. 1, 2 and 1 is there. 1 2 0, 2 0 1, 1 0 2, and this one is 0 2 and x equals to 0 given. Let's multiply. It will be what? 1 plus 4 plus 1, and then this by this, 2 plus 0 plus 0, then this will be 0 plus 2 plus 2. See, this by this, this by this, rule is this, row by column, this, this and this. Actually this is of what order? 1 into 3, and this is of 3 into 3. So these two are matching, so it is possible, and the resulting will be of 1 into 3. Okay, and this is 0 2 x equals 0. Multiply it now. Can you multiply? This is 4 5 6, 6 into 0. How much? 0 plus 2 into 2, 4 plus 4x equals to 0. So 4x x equals to 1. Not x minus 1, it will be go. Yes, x equals to minus 1. That's all. Got it? Simple. Let's move on to next question. Question number 8 says that a equals to 3 1 minus 1 2, b equals to, b is not given. Show that a square minus 5a plus 7i equals 0. Okay, let's do it. Do it in the same way. How do you get a square? Let's do 3 1 minus 1 2, and into how much? 3 1 minus 1 and 2, multiply, minus 5 times a, 3 1 minus 1 2, and plus 7 times I, 1 0 0 1 equals 0. Solve it. 3 3 is 9, minus 1 plus minus 1 8. We'll do directly 8, and this will come 5, this will come minus 5, and this will come 3. This will be 15 5, and this 5 on the 5 minus 5, 5 to the 10. Okay, plus 7 0 0 7. No need to tell. Now you multiply it. This will come how much? See, 8 is there. 8 minus 15 is minus 7 plus 7 0. Second 5 plus this will be 0, and this will be 0, and this 3 minus 7. Oh yes, 0. Minus 7 plus 7 cancels. Okay, that's true. That's correct. Very good. Simple question. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 9. The question number 9 says that x minus 5 minus 1, 3 terms are there, and 1 0 2 0 2 1 2 0 3, and this one is x y x 4, this is 4 and 1. So first we multiply this. How many rows are there? 1. How many columns are there? 3. 1 into 3, this is row and this is column, and this one is how much? 3 rows and 3 columns. So it is possible. Why? Because this is so let's multiply. This will be x, 5 will be 5 into 0 plus 0 minus 2, yes, and then this into 0, this will be next will be minus 10, next will be 2x minus 8. Simple. Okay, x 4 and 1. Put the value now. Multiply. This is x minus 2 into 1, x into x. So x into x minus 2 minus, this will multiply by 4, it will be minus 40 plus, then plus this will into this 2x minus 8. So this will come how much? X square, 2x minus 40 plus 2x minus 8. This we can cancel. equals 0 is there. X square minus 48. So x will be 48 ka root. X will be 4 root of 3, that is plus minus. Yes, simple. Got it? Now next is question number 10. The data seems to be quite big, so you can see the book only. Okay, I am doing it, solving it. I am reading out for you. A manufacturer produces 3 products X, Y, Z, which he sells in 2 markets, and the market 1, market 2. The products are for 10,000, 2,000 and 18,000, and this is for 6,000, 20,000 and 8,000. If the unit sale price of X, Y, Z are rupees 2.50, rupees 1.50 and rupees 1 respectively, find the total revenue of each market with the help of matrix diagram algebra. And second part says that if the unit cost of the above 3 commodities are rupees 2, rupees 1 and rupees 50 paisa rather, respectively, find the gross profit. Okay, so we can frame a matrix. Let's do it. Frame a matrix. I'll make a marketplace. Okay, it's easier for you to understand. Suppose this is bazaar or market, and this is products, and this is first one, second one. Okay, category A, category B. So 10,000 and 2,000 and 18,000, and this one is, and this one is, just a minute, it was given 6,000. It is a big 6,000, 20,000, one more 0 and 8,000. Okay, so this is solved. Let's solve it. Simple. We have done a question of this type. 10,000, then 2,000. 2,000 it is, it's not 20,000. 2,000 and this is 18,000. And what are the rates? Rates are 2.50, then 1.50, and then next is 1.00. These are rates. Multiply this into this, this into this, this into this. So this will come 25, and how many zeros will be there? 3 plus, multiply this also, 3,000 will be, plus this also you multiply 18. This, there is no decimal in this. This will be 18,000 only. This will be 46000. Got it? And from the second market, this was A market, this is second market, B market. Again 6,000. Now second is how much? 20,000, no? How much is it? 20,000. Shift a bit. 6,000. Second is 20,000. Third is 8,000. And what are the prices? Prices are, where are the prices? 2, 1 and 0.50. 2.50, yes, 2.50. And next is 1.50, and this is 1. Okay, let's multiply. So it will come 6,000 into 2, 6 to the 12, and 15,000, plus this will come 15 to 33, 0, 0, 0, 0, one more 0. Okay, that's fine. This will come 8. So now this will come total how much? 15, 30, 45, 8, 53. Oh, see the difference. Got it? Understood? So this was of A and this was of B. Bazaar A and Bazaar B. Similarly, you can do the second part also. Same, no problem, no change. Something you should do from your side also. Second, you can also do the same, and you can see the second category. What is it? Okay, gross profit. You want me to do? I won't do it. Please do it yourself. Exactly the same process there. Let's do next question. Question 11. Find matrix X so that X into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equals to minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, 2, 4, 6. This one is there. Now X, see this is what? This is 2 cos 3 matrix, and so this has to be 2, then only we will multiply. Yes? So let this be something like A, B, C, D, A, C, B, D. Okay? This is the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equals to the same. Now you multiply and see row by column. See A into 1 and C into 4. So this will become A plus 4C. Second will become B plus 4D. Third 2A plus 5C, and this one will become 2B plus 5D. This will become 3A plus 6C, and this will become 3B plus 6D equals to the same. Now you can compare. So A plus 4C will be equal to minus 7, B plus 4D equals to 2, 2A plus 5C equals to minus 8, and 2B plus 5D equals to 4. Two more comparison. What is it? 3A plus 6C equals to minus 9, and 3B plus 6D equals to 6. Now let's solve. Which one to solve? This one A and C is there, and A and C is there. If you multiply by 2, so this will become 2A plus 8C, and 2 8s are 7, 2 7s are 14. So 8 minus 5 is 3C. So minus 3C equals to 6. So C will be equal to minus 2. Correct? All rough pages. Okay, so solving we get what? C equals to minus 2. Once C will put away here, C put away here minus 2. So 4 2s are 8, minus 8 will go that side, plus 8, 8 minus 7, 1. So A will be equal to 1. A is 1. Now we'll put in which equation? You can put in any equation. Over here, C is done, A. Similarly, you can solve for BB. Wait. See, this is B and 4D, and this is 2B. So you can multiply by 2. This will be 8D. 8 minus 5 will be 3D. 3D, and this will be 2, 4. 4 minus 4. So we can get D. Value of D, 0. Value of D is 0. Then we'll substitute over here. Hey, solving is there. D is 0. Put it over here. B will be 2. That's all we got. A, B, C, D. 1, minus 2, 2 and 0. That's it. Answer. Got it? Let's move on to question number 12. It says that if A and B are square matrix of same order, you understand, rows and columns, such that AB equals to BA. Now prove by induction AB to the power n equals to BA. Also prove AB to the power n equals to A to the power n and B to the power n. Now induction comes into act. Same. So AB to the power n equals to B to the power n A. So if we find P1 is how much? AB to the power 1 equals to B to the power 1 into A. Got it? Then we find pk, ab to the power k equals to b to the power k and a. Then we find a k plus 1 term, ab to the power k plus 1 equals to how much? We can this we can solve. A and b to the power k into b. Can we write? And what was this? From 1 we can do something. That is this one. This was first. ab to the power k was what? B to the power k into a. Put it over here. B to the power k into a into b. Got it? B to the power k we can write separately, ab. This is all we were supposed to do. Okay? Yes or no? See the first. So you can further write b to the power k into b into a. That's it. Got it? Simple. So we can write what? B to the power k plus 1 into a is true. Yes, simple. Try out. It's very simple exercise. Next is question number 13. Oh, this is MCQ. A is alpha, beta, minus alpha. A sign of relief is there such that a square equals to I. Then a part 1 plus alpha square plus beta gamma equals 0. B part 1 minus alpha square plus beta gamma equals 0. Next, C part 1 minus alpha square minus beta gamma equals 0. D part 1 plus alpha square minus beta gamma equals 0. So now what is the value of A? A is this. What is A square? Can you find A square? A square will be alpha, beta and minus alpha into alpha, beta, gamma minus alpha. Multiply inside. This will become how much? Alpha square plus beta y. Rule is same, this into this, and this will become alpha beta minus alpha beta. Okay, 0. And this will become alpha gamma minus alpha gamma, and this will become beta plus alpha square. So this will become alpha square plus beta y, beta gamma, not y, and 0. This is 0, 0 beta plus alpha. Okay. Now once we cross multiply, what will happen? Let's multiply. Now if we equate it to 1, this can be also a prospect. Yeah, because it's given equal to 1. Square plus gamma 0, 0 beta gamma plus square equals to 1, 0, 0, 1. Yes. So what it comes? Alpha square plus beta is to 1. Yes, we got the answer. 1 minus alpha square minus beta y equals 0. Which one is this correct? This is the C1. C is correct. Got it? Okay, let's do next question. Question 14. If if matrix A is both symmetric and skew symmetric, both, then first point, A is diagonal matrix, Second, A is 0 matrix. I'm not writing this. Third, A is square matrix, and fourth, A none. Now you know it. If A is both symmetric or asymmetric, then what happens? Then A dash will be equal to A and A equals to minus A. This is symmetric and this is skew symmetric. Yes, this is symmetric and this is skew symmetric. I am moving to next page. So that means what happens? That means A dash equals to A and A dash equals to minus A. So can we write it one side? A equals to minus A. So 2A equals to 0, A equals to 0. So which one is correct? Now you can understand A is a 0 matrix. What? B part. Okay. Let's move on to question number 15. If A is square matrix, this is F, such that A square equals to A, then 1 plus A, this is given, no? A cube plus 3 A square I. Just a minute, this was I missed out this. This was I square A, okay, plus, I'm writing again, 1 plus A whole cube. I was just trying to solve it, minus 7A. Let's solve it now. 1 plus A cube plus, this is not 1, this should be I, yes, I plus A cube plus B cube, yes, plus 3 A square B plus 3 AB square, 3 AB square, yes, minus 7A. Let's solve it. Now you know A square equals to A. If you put, what happens? This and this. Yes, A square. So this will become what? 1 plus A cube plus 3A plus 3A square minus 7A. Now this is I, this is not 1. Now this 1 I plus, how much is this? We can write A square into A plus 3A, this also plus 3 A square minus 7A. I plus A square, no wait, I am shifting a bit, I am writing over here, I plus, what is A square? A square was A, see, A square was A over here. So we will put A dot A plus 3A square was A, so these two will cancel. 6A minus 7A is A minus A. So this becomes what? And A into A square again, I plus A square minus A, this was A only, I plus A minus A. This cancels, only I is left. Got it? So the entire miscellaneous is done. So this is the correct answer. Got it? I hope so. You have understood everything. Yes? Oh, we'll meet again in the next video with the next chapter. Take care. Best wishes. So, you've gone through all the questions of miscellaneous exercise. Hope so you're perfect in matrices. Have a wonderful day ahead. We'll meet again with our next video on a new chapter. Best wishes. Take care.